Natural cures for urinary tract infections. Hey guys, welcome to my new video. Urinary tract infections are often caused by bacteria that get into the bladder, which is part of the urinary tract. It can severely harm the urinary system, kidneys, ureters, bladder, and urethra. If exacerbate, it can cause severe pain, fever, vomiting, including kidney damage and sepsis. Once the infection gets intense, it won't disappear easily and will take weeks of medication to go away. But you can take steps to reduce your chance of getting a urinary tract infection in the first place. How? In this video, we are going to tell you about natural cures for urinary tract infections. So, stay tuned, and don't forget to smash the subscribe button. Before using natural cures, it is essential to seek medical advice, as incorrect treatment can lead to life-threatening complications. Hygiene can prevent UTI. Urinary tract infection is most common in females. 1 out of every 5 women is vulnerable to urinary tract infections. There are different reasons why women get UTI often. It can be because of using sanitary pads for a longer time during their menstruation cycles, wearing tight and wet clothes, or wiping the wrong way. Wiping the wrong way can lead bacteria to enter your body. It attacks your urinary tract system and spreads quickly, causing extreme pain and infection. Escherichia coli is the most common cause of urinary tract infection. Stay clean and dry to prevent this infection. Never wipe from back to front, instead wipe from front to back after urinating or a bowel movement. Doing it in the wrong way will help bacteria to enter the urethra and travel up to the urinary tract. Cranberry juice. Cranberry and its juice avert the growth of Escherichia coli, the most common bacteria that causes these infections. According to a 2017 study in Frontiers in Microbiology, the antibacterial effects of cranberry juice were reported to reduce the incidence of UTIs in mice. The reduction of UTI incidence is thought to be due to the ability of antibacterial properties to reduce the colonization of Escherichia coli in the bladder. A 2016 study, reported in Alternative Therapies in Health and Medicine, showed fewer bacterial infections in urine cultures of boys who drank cranberry juice and previously had repeated UTIs compared to those who drank a placebo and those who had been circumcised and who also drank the placebo. Cranberry juice has shown beneficial effects against the growth of bacterial pathogens. Wear loose clothes. According to doctors, the risk of infection starts right from birth in girls. If you are wearing tight clothes, especially jeans in the summers, humidity prevails, the chance to make its way for a breeding ground for bacterial growth. Wearing tight clothes prevents blood circulation, which leads to lowering of local immunity and makes you prone to infections. You can prevent this harmful infection by wearing loose clothes that will allow ventilation. Avoid wearing wet clothes, whether it's due to humid weather or swimming activities. If you have frequent urine tract infections, stick to loose-fitting, and wear cotton clothes because they're more breathable than other materials and allow less sweat and bacteria to build up. It is recommended that all children stay away from bubble baths full of frothy soap because it can lead to skin irritation and cause urine tract infections. Drink 2 liters of water. Drinking 2 liters of water is extremely beneficial in flushing out bacteria. It will keep your body hydrated and help flush the kidneys and bladder. According to a study in JAMA Internal Medicine, women who drank an additional 1.5 liters of water a day experienced 50% fewer urine tract infections than women who did not consume extra water in this year-long study. Vitamin C. Vitamin C is highly recommended for men and women who experience urinary tract infections often. Orange is full of vitamin C. Eating or drinking the juice is one of the best and fastest way to foil bacteria overgrowth, since doing so keeps the urine acidic. The National Institutes of Health recommends women over 19 get at least 75 milligrams of vitamin C per day. It can be in any form, whether by consuming fruits and vegetables that are full of vitamin C or by supplementation. Talk with your doctor to determine the right amount for you. You can get vitamin C through your diet too. Avoid diuretics. A better lifestyle, hygiene, and diet can prevent us from having this painful infection. Coffee, alcohol, and caffeinated drinks are the source of stomach irritations and pains. Avoiding these liquids may help you relieve some symptoms, such as burning during urination. These drinks also act as diuretics, which will make you need to urinate more frequently, possibly making the UTI symptoms more irritating. Drink fresh juices and water to keep your body hydrated and healthy. Mannose. DMannose is a supplement made from a glucose-like sugar that helps prevent E. coli from sticking to the walls of the urinary tract. If taken with a lot of water, this can effectively flush out the bacteria that is causing the infection. A 2013 study evaluated DMannose in 308 women who had frequent UTIs. DMannose worked about as well as the antibiotic nitrofurantoin for preventing UTIs over 6 months. In a 2014 study, DMannose was compared to the antibiotic trimethoprim sulfamethoxazole for treatment and prevention of frequent UTIs in 60 women. DMannose reduced UTI symptoms in women with an active infection. It was also more effective than the antibiotic for preventing additional infections. A 2016 study tested the effects of DMannose in 43 women with an active UTI. At the end of the study, most women had improved symptoms. Guys, it's time to take a pause. Don't forget to punch the like and subscribe button to see more amazing content. Marshmallow and uva ursi. Marshmallow is an anti-inflammatory herb extensively available in powdered, supplement, and tea form. Althea officinalis is a demulcent herb that can soothe and coat the lining of the urinary tract to help decrease inflammation. Make a strong tea and sip throughout the day. This herb is useful in easing some of the symptoms. According to Dr. Aaron Stair, MD, MPH, and founder of Blooming Wellness. Some research indicates that uva ursi, Arctostaphylos uva ursi, also known as bear berries, because bears like to eat them, as an effective herb for treating UTIs. The plant has diuretic properties, which could help you pee out the bacteria before it does any harm. But uva ursi is more than a natural water pill. Probiotics. Probiotics are microorganisms that help balance the bacteria that can cause infections in your body, such as E. coli, with the bacteria that assist in digesting food properly. In one small study, lactobacillus was found to be effective in preventing UTIs in premenopausal women. The probiotic strain lactobacillus may help prevent UTIs by stopping the bad bacteria from adhering to your urinary tract. That's because lactobacillus produces antibacterial hydrogen peroxide, which makes it difficult for certain bacteria to survive. Lactobacillus is available in yogurts, fermented foods, and supplements. Teach children ways to prevent UTI. Previously, new cases of UTIs are seen mostly in baby girls. Children do not empty their bladder after peeing. Sometimes they hold it for as long as possible. Holding for long tightens the bladder muscle in the middle of peeing. Teaching children to pee completely will help them avoid UTIs. Urinary tract infections are never fun for anyone, and it's more painful for kids. Children experience extreme pain in their stomach. In cases of intense infections, they experience vomiting, upset stomach, extreme dehydration, lack of energy, stomach pain, and drowsiness. Parents need to pay attention to the way children use their bathrooms. However, staying hydrated, practicing some healthy habits, and supplementing your diet with some UTI-fighting ingredients are good ways to lower your risk of getting them. That's all for today, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below for your suggestions. Don't forget to tell us, how do you prevent or cure urinary tract infections in a natural way?